Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Now, this is a good one. Tyson. There's only one Tyson Fury. Heavyweight division is back. Tyson Fury, he's trying to lose the weight that he gained in his offseason. Has not fought since he fought a 40-year-old Vladimir Klitschko, November 2015. And he's been on the sidelines with a lot to say. I heard he had a UCAD meeting, so this is going to be the deciding factor of when he gets to come back, if he gets to come back. And I seen a real interesting story, and I clicked on it, and it was with Tyson Fury and what he told the BBC. Shout out to them. And he admits that they sparred before, which I didn't even know. I didn't know Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua sparred in the past. And I'm going to read a direct quote. I'm just going to give some more of my thoughts. Tyson Fury says, "I've never been more confident or serious when I say something. I will play with Joshua like a cat with a ball of wool, hands behind my back, making a right mug of him," right? You know what I mean? So that's typical of what he's been saying. That's kind of indicative of what he's been saying recently. But he talks about a sparring session in 2010 and details what happened, and that Joshua had, he had a scare versus Joshua, right? And I was like, okay, because I never even knew they sparred, so this was good. So I kept reading. And Tyson Fury says, "I thought to myself, I'm only going to take it easy because he's only an amateur and he probably won't spar me again if I go mad," right? So he said this to Steve Bunce on BBC Radio. "He rushed out at me. He threw a 1-2 and a left hook and then bash. He hit me with a big uppercut right on the point of the chin. If I had a bit of a weak chin like David Price, I'd have been knocked out for a month." "He came out at me for 3 rounds and he gave me a beating. I'm not going to deny it. He gave me hell for leather for 3 rounds. I thought, oh my God, an amateur is killing me. But I slowed him down with a few body shots. For a kid that's only 20, for him to put up a performance like that against the top prospect, him and me, I think he's one for the future." So I'm like, wow. I mean, I definitely celebrate anybody's honesty like that. But I didn't even know they sparred. So to hear him actually say that, oh man, I'm gonna take it easy, and then basically this kid is better than I thought, and I would have been knocked out for a month. He came out at me for 3 rounds and he gave me a beating. I'm not gonna deny it. He gave me hell for leather for 3 rounds. I thought, oh my God, an amateur is killing me. But I slowed him down with a few body shots. Very interesting stuff, because now Tyson Fury is saying that this will be the easiest fight of his career. So I don't know, you never know. Maybe he feels that now, or he understands that, I don't know, maybe he understands that what I gotta do against the guy. But I guess this was an old interview. I never heard of it. I never even knew they sparred. So I guess I was a little late to the party. I know Anthony Joshua has sparred with Klitschko. I know he was sparring with other people like Anthony Joshua and David Price, but I had no knowledge of Tyson Fury was sparring with him, and he beat me up. But now Tyson Fury is insistent that this will be the easiest fight of his career. He says Joshua is nothing, presents nothing to him. So very interesting. Tyson Fury told the Daily Telegraph that Eddie Hearn has booked the Wembley Stadium for next April. "There isn't another stadium where it should take place. I would fight Joshua in October, but I believe Klitschko will take the rematch. and he says, I always said Vladimir would be my easiest fight. Now I'm changing the goalpost. AJ will be my easiest fight. I always knew what he was. I tell you what he is. He's a big man with a puncher's chance. That's it. He's got no footwork, no speed, and no stamina neither. I will box rings around him. You guys let me know what you think, but this was news to me. Some of you guys probably already heard of it who have been up to date with all of Tyson Fury's and Anthony Joshua's background. So now he's saying this is the easiest fight for him and he'll box circles. My thoughts, I mean, definitely Tyson Fury has the awkwardness, the boxing ability to outbox Joshua for sure. Will he do it? I don't know. That's not a fight prediction. I'm just saying he's a good boxer with some length to him. Pause. And it's a good fight. I would love to see it, but I'm gonna keep saying this over and over until I see significant changes. Is before the boxing comes being ready to box. And from what I've seen, Tyson Fury is still, he's not on par with where he needs to be for me to take that serious. Because if a 20-year-old amateur AJ is giving you a beating, in your own words, during sparring, what is this new Joshua gonna do to an out of shape, listen to me, out of shape Tyson Fury? Now, if Tyson Fury was in his true form or like fight form, like when he fought Klitschko or something, or whoever else, Derek Chisora, that could be a different issue. I'm talking about him off of a cocaine binge, battling personal demons, a year-plus layoff since November 2015, right? What will that AJ do to you? Because he's now a champion. He's now unified. He just beat Klitschko. His confidence should be at an all-time high. Joshua called out Tyson Fury at the end of the fight. So, obviously, if there was a big reason in something he felt in sparring that he couldn't topple, then I doubt he would call you out. Because, realistically, Deontay Wilder was in the crowd, and I didn't really hear Joshua call him out. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he's afraid or ducking, but he probably would prefer a Tyson Fury. It's a domestic fight. It's a big fight. He'll make a lot of money, and that'll probably be a less taxing fight in terms of Tyson Fury's a good boxer, but I don't really see Tyson Fury stopping Joshua, right? That's just my opinion. I think, if anything, he would outbox him if he were to win. And the same thing with Luis King Kong Ortiz. I don't really remember Joshua calling him out after he beat Klitschko, but he called Tyson Fury out, so he might know what's up. And he has experience with him. So you guys let me know, will this be the easiest fight of Fury's career? I don't know about that, because I thought the Chisora rematch was very easy. So I don't know if a fight like that, because Tyson Fury admits he has a puncher's chance. Like, I mean, and I think he has more than a puncher's chance. I don't agree with everything Fury was saying. He doesn't have any speed. I think he has pretty good speed for his size and for a heavyweight. And I'm telling you, if I look at boxing objectively, and there is a chance that Tyson Fury can outbox Joshua. I believe that. I do believe that. But I also believe there's a chance that Tyson Fury could get stopped too by Joshua. And people that say different, I mean, look to the Steve Cunningham fight. Steve Cunningham was a career cruiserweight, and he knocked him down. So, I mean, to me, the jury's still out if Tyson Fury would be able to take the heat from Joshua. Especially, I'm trying to tell you guys, man, you have to take care of your body. It's your temple. You only have one of them, right? Chavez Jr. looks like he got it right in training camp, but it still didn't matter versus Canelo Alvarez. Too many bad camps, too much fluctuating of the weight. I think Chavez is 30. He was probably around the same age as Tyson Fury, to be honest. You guys can get your fact checkers, but they're probably right in the same, you know what I mean? They could have went to high school together within the same 4 years in terms of age. And it wasn't good enough for Chavez. Even though he got it right in this training camp and it looked like he was in shape, he put everything on the line just to get in shape. And then come fight night under the bright lights, he delivered nothing. So I'm not saying Tyson Fury, I mean, he showed heart in the past, and I'm not saying that's him. Chavez is his own man, but at the end of the day, there's some things that are above and beyond you as a person. Like, if you don't take care of yourself, you don't take care of your body, then your body can't shut down when you try to drastically keep dropping weight. So Tyson Fury keeps bragging like, oh, I've done this 24 times, I'll do it again. That's not a good thing. That isn't because you did something a bunch of times. You know what I mean? It's like me, I robbed 12 banks and I never got caught. Doesn't mean what I'm doing is right, and it doesn't mean that I won't get caught. You know what I mean? I just haven't been caught to this point. So I don't agree with that from a professional athlete standpoint, to kind of be bragging and gloating about how you've played with your weight and fluctuated your weight in an unhealthy manner, and done like drugs and things that are poisonous and punishing to your body, and then you keep talking about how you can just get it off, because there will come a time as you get older and it's not going to be easy. Your body will break down and your body will remember everything that you did. Your body is like a memory card, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't just forget. Like, oh, hey, remember in 1973 when you did heroin and cocaine? Have this heart attack. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens to a lot of people. Like I said in the past video, these WWE wrestlers, a lot of them like pass away early. And I'm not saying anything like that with boxers. I mean, God forbid. But I'm saying a lot of them abuse their body, and then later in life it comes back to haunt them. And in boxing, it can come back to haunt you in the form of you're not equipped and you can't handle body shots, or you're gassed out in your tank. You know what I mean? You don't have nothing left. You know what I mean? Trying to make weight is the ultimate sacrifice, and then you're flat on fight night. Let me know what you guys think. Joshua versus Tyson Fury. I want to see it. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.